Aquarius. Today we're going to look at June 25th, 2025. That's the new moon in Cancer. We'll look at Aquarius sun, moon, and rising with specific messages for each. We'll look at numerology and astrology and the tarot cards, and we'll end the reading with advice for your sign. And in the description box below, I have links for meditations for each of the tarot cards that I drew for you today. So we'll start with numerology. And the number for that day is the master number 22. And the master number 22 is known as the master builder. It symbolizes large-scale vision, legacy, and turning dreams into tangible reality. And for Aquarius, this number offers a rare blend of idealism and practicality, a nudge to take the brilliant ideas you're famous for and give them structure, support, and serious follow-through. So you might map out a long-term project you've been dreaming about, like launching a humanitarian initiative, or tech startup, or group collaboration. Instead of brainstorming endlessly, today is about anchoring your dreams in a practical plan, timeline, or committed action. So let's look at astrology. And the new moon, it falls in your 6th house. And that's the zone of health and daily routines and habits and service. It encourages you to recalibrate the systems that support your well-being and work-life balance. The sun is also in your 6th house, and that's going to talk about your daily life and wellness. So a new start is possible in your work routines, diet, or self-care rituals. This is a day to clean out what clutters your time and energy. So you might clear your calendar of unproductive meetings, finally setting up a morning routine, or schedule that long overdue doctor's appointment. Mercury is in Leo. That's your 7th house. That's going to talk about partnerships and agreements. Your communication in relationships takes center stage. Express yourself boldly, but don't steamroll others. You may negotiate a work contract or speak up in a partnership about needing more balance in your shared responsibilities. Venus is in Leo. Again, your 7th house. And this is going to talk about love and negotiation. Romantic and professional partnerships may feel more intense. There's a desire for admiration and reciprocity. You might attract someone magnetic into your life, or you could feel a craving for recognition in an existing relationship, professionally or personally. Mars is in Taurus. That's your 4th house. That's about home and emotional foundation. So Mars here directs energy towards creating emotional security and making changes in your home environment. So you could start a home improvement project, set new boundaries with family, or finally make your home feel like a sanctuary again. So we're going to look at the tarot cards. And the first one, there it is the 4 of Swords. And that talks about rest, recovery, and mental reset. So this card is a clear message. Pause. The 4 of Swords appears when it's time to step away from the noise, stress, and burnout, and we calibrate your inner world. It's not about laziness. It's about a strategic withdrawal to heal and return stronger. Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard in work or parenting or social obligations. Today might be the day you cancel plans, or you sleep in, or you take a quiet walk to just breathe. Your brain and heart need stillness to reboot. So here's your advice. Don't underestimate the power of rest. Your strength lies in your ability to restore yourself. The second card was the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is balance and generosity and reciprocity. This card speaks of the give and take of life, materially, emotionally, and energetically. It's about finding balance in your relationships and checking whether the scales are tipping too far in one direction. You might notice you're the one always lending a hand or listening ear without receiving the same support. Or maybe someone offers help just when you need it most. Either way, today is about restoring balance and knowing that giving and receiving are both sacred acts. So here's the advice. Reflect on your energetic and material exchanges. Ask, am I giving too much? Am I allowing myself to receive? And then I pulled Temperance. And Temperance is about harmony and blending opposites and divine timing. So Temperance is the art of alchemy, finding harmony in contrast. So this card encourages moderation, grace, and trust in the unfolding process. Reminds you that integration and patience lead to a powerful transformation. So you may find yourself blending two seemingly opposite parts of your life, like career and creativity, or logic and intuition. It could also be about emotional healing, reconciling past wounds with future hope. So here's your advice. Progress doesn't always come through extremes. Find the middle path. Blend what works, discard what doesn't, and trust the pace of divine timing. Okay, so how this day affects Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. So Aquarius Sun, you're being pulled toward recalibrating your wellness, your work rhythms, and daily habits. The spotlight is on balance and how you structure your time to honor both mind and body. You might reorganize your workflow, start a new fitness routine, or realize you need to unplug from tech overload. Your solar self is craving clarity through structure. Aquarius Moon. Emotions are raw but informative today. The moon's influence pushes you to examine where you're giving too much of yourself or not enough. You may feel deeply tired or notice you're being emotionally supporting others more than supporting yourself. It's a good time to retreat and reestablish your emotional boundaries. Aquarius Rising. You may come across to others as more introspective, calm, or thoughtful. People might seek your advice, unaware you're secretly craving solitude. So a coworker may ask you for help, but your instinct says no. And for once, you honor that instinct and rest instead. The world doesn't need you burnt out. So here's the summary of the day and what it means to Aquarius. The new moon calls for healing, boundaries, and restored balance. The Four of Swords asks you to rest and reclaim your inner peace. The Six of Pentacles highlights the need to check your balance of giving and receiving. And Temperance reminds you that healing and integration come not from extremes, but from patience, moderation, and trust. So here's the real life takeaway. Rest is not a weakness, it's part of your strength. Recalibrate how you give and what you receive, and blend your energies and don't rush the outcome. Flow with divine timing. So here's your advice for Aquarius on this day. Step back, breathe, and let the world slow down around you. You're not falling behind, you're rebalancing. When you blend your visionary spirit with grounded care, true alchemy begins. Thank you, Aquarius, and I hope to see you in another reading.